Well, I'm not going to go hunting today because it is freezing cold, wind's blowing. I was booked in for Pilliga East, but that ain't going to happen. So, Kydex. As I was saying before, this is your Kydex here. And I need a couple of sheaths I can put on the belt for when we're out in the scrub. A couple of knives I've made myself. Ooh yeah, Damascus. That one, it's made out of a rasp for doing horses' hooves when you're putting shoes on them. Bit of a chopper. Yeah, a bit of old Damascus. I've got to finish a couple of these up. This one here, you know, the olden days when they used to shear sheep by hand with the hand shears, that's a blade that was snapped off, and I turned it into a blade. And she's, I'll sit this here, she's pretty sharp. Ready? Yeah, that's old school quality steel for you, just sharp as. Right. We're going to make a couple of knife shingles. That's one I did before. That was from my Skinner. Out of Kydex. Won't go anywhere. So, until the dog finds it and chews off your leather strap. And I'm going to fix this up, put a bit of leather on it. Because I've got no strap for it. For the carter release. I want something just easy access, I don't have to carry it all the time. Just chuck it in my pocket and lose it. I've nearly lost it a couple times. So, another one there. So we're going to make a couple of these up. See how we go. Alright, I'm going to do this fella. Just got to get a quick... You will have some wastage. I think this sheet here cost me 30 to 40 bucks, I think. You can get it on eBay, Temu, Kydex, K-Y-D-E-X. So we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of room here. Roughly on this little ruler. Get off. Because you've got to make sure you've got enough room for your rivets. Will it fit in my kiln? Instead of using an oven, like I'm going to use I've got an electric kiln here for when I was doing my knives. I just turn it on and let it get warm enough. Is it going to fit? Oh. Before you get too excited with your blade, I've just got some electrical tape. You can use masking tape, duct tape, whatever you want. Make sure you wrap your blade up because you need that clearance for when you press it so it doesn't stick. You just want that little bit of extra clearance on it for when you slip your blade into it. So, getting half close, you can see it's starting to get floppy. Just to line everything up, because you've got to sort of fold it half and half. It's going to be tricky, but we'll see how we go. I'm getting close, and I need to be quick. And crank it. It didn't get that tip, as you can see, but I can heat that up. You can reheat it, and I'll go again. just going to give this tip a bit more. Oh, it's hard trying to line all this up. Let it cool down. How did we with the blade nice and flat? Right. Now we go to start trimming it up. Rip off our bits of tape here. Where it can get a little bit tricky, you got to figure out, because where am I up here? That's where it's going to lock it in. So you got to figure out where you're going to trim it for your knife. It'll still lock in, not fall out, and still be a nice snug fit, but not be a pain to put in. So let's get the drawing here and figure something out. Just looking for that shape of my blade there, just for a rough. Quick trim up with the grinder. We'll take him over to the linisher and we'll work our way at it. I'm going to have to probably lose a lot of that there for it to get, so I can lock it in down here. So I'm going to have to probably cut a lot of that out, unfortunately. We'll figure it out as we go. The die grinder has come out. I might put some rivets in it now. When you can buy them as a kit, your rivets, they come with the punch. These actually come with the Kydex, I think. These ones are screws with rubber washers. These are screws there, yeah. Looking like that. They're the screw ones there. Fix it, dog chew the leather off it. Drill some holes. Oh, crumb chop. Holes are drilled. Oh, you have one? Oh, excuse me. No, you're bucked up. You have one. Yeah. Next step is rip out the old timer. And you just want to put the spectacles on and just clean up some of these edges so it's nice and smooth. Your rivet will just really slip in there. They can be tight, but it takes some getting through. That'll push through there. Eventually, when I clean it up, like so, then once I've got this clamped down, then I can play with this handle part, see what I'm going to do here. But I'll have to, you gotta just heat it up a little bit and you just finger it. And bloody, just so you can get it to lock in nicely and go in nice, smooth. Even, I don't know if it'll be that easy to see or not, even up inside there, just where you've drilled it and cut it and shaved it. Just want to get your knife in there and just clean any of that stuff up too. Can be quite fiddly. So now, I'm going to that corner there, getting close. Where to put it? The corner here. More. Sitting there like so. I'll just help if I need to get it out. Now, this piece here, I need to do the same. Just going to heat that up and sit that about there. Protected. Rivets. Brr, zoom, do it. On there. You can even do it on the table if you want. Riveted. How riveting. Right, I'm just going to try and put a couple little finishing touches to it, but it's pretty close. I might be able to run a latch. Oh, that in a minute. Leather. This is the scrap bits of leather off. Let me zoom out a bit here. Off eBay. Whatever you want. Nice pink one. Near perfect. Maybe a couple of little holes. Where is it? Playing with this one again. Yeah, I'm going to fix it. It's going to work. Okay, I'm going to soak this in a bit of water just to soften it a bit. And I'll get some Loctite out so I can do that. Yeah, we're getting there. So I'll try to get me a bit of leather on. If I can. Little Loctite on. I'm just going to tidy up some of these edges. It's pretty much done. Get a little butane burner out and round off some of these edges. You can even burn the outside of it and give it a bit of a shine. There we go. Look. She's on. Might look sharp a little bit. It's not going anywhere. Cool, I've been wanting to do that for ages. Now, this bad boy, I just loosened it up a bit. Sorry. Yeah, it's pretty loose there now. I can get it out. Yeah, it still holds it, but it's pretty easy to still get out. But you can buy all those buttons from Bunnings, Mitre 10. They come with the punch key, bloody whatever you want to call it. There's a little push button thing that I've done before with buttons like that. So I'm going to try, see if I can drill a hole and put that there. Well, that bit wasn't fun. I had to try to get that button in there tight. Got it. There, tight. Got it. With a bit of a screwdriver and a hammer. So now, I've got a bit of this left over too, this yucky flat green. I've got that many of these kits, they're all punches. There it is. Oh. Screw that to there. That ain't going nowhere. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to find a little clip for it or something, but that ain't, even if it comes undone, it's loose, but it'll take some shaking to fall out, but it's pretty easy to pull in, yeah, like very easy. Yeah, and the light's done. There are a couple more here I want to do, but I'll do them later. I just really want to do that one and carry that one with me. I'm going to paint my bow. I started it before, then I ended up rubbing it back, so it's already rubbed back. I had a heap of camo and stuff on it and I just didn't like it. So I'm also going to give the garment a paint job. Got to mask up my sensors and stuff here and yeah, give it a little Scotch-Brite, make it look not black. Colours to pick from, good old stencils from Timu. Bit of old alfoil, bit of masking tape, Scotch-Brite it, prep it, and we'll see how we go here. I just want to make it look a bit better than it is. Get rid of some of that green, a bit more black on it. We're doing the old paper trick. Here's those bits you don't want to paint with. Take a bit of paper and dab away. Comes out pretty neat. Bit of mold matte black. I'm not going to use my stencils, I'm just going to keep doing the paper method. That'd do me quiver. I started doing it before, but I don't know why I was doing this earlier. Done. And that come out heaps better. Bit random. Right, I'll take some of this tape off, and it looks easy, but I've got it darker. This was all grey. I'm happy now. That looks heaps better. Even the old Garmin come out pretty good. Camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's come up pretty neat, I reckon. Handmade little leather wrist strap. Yeah, looks neat. Heaps happy. Been wanting to do that for a while too. Cool. That'll probably wrap it up in the shed. Bowtech's pimped. Pimp my Bowtech. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out too. Nice done. Right now. Done. Next one, I'll be getting the XG prepped for the drags. I've got 2 weeks. Tyres should turn up next week, so I've got to do my rims. Yeah, excited for that.